What's up, guys? Yo to the low here. Got some 3v3 team ladder gameplay, search and destroy on bootleg, rocking the MP7, running around like a maniac, fucking shit up, going 7 and 2 like a badass. So that's a badass intro, right? Tell me about it. So I got a story for you because I really don't know what else to talk about, because I'm not gonna sit here and like commentate the gameplay. Could that be really boring? Because if anyone wanted to see that, they just like go look up some live comms or some shit. So here we go. This is a story. This is about freshman year, might be 8th grade summer. I don't completely remember it exactly when it happened, but I remember the story and it was freaking awesome. So me and my friend, I lived on a golf course, and it was a pretty nice golf course. And, you know, we had a membership there and everything, so, you know, we would go over there, and me and my friend would go there and we'd, you know, go and work out, and we'd play some basketball, or, you know, just check out the bitches, go swim at the pool, you know, kind of do our own little thing. And we're over there, you know, we're chilling out, and me and him, like, we golfed. We were pretty good. I mean, you know, we golfed on the golf team and shit. I mean, we were decent. And so we were out there, and we were playing around at golf once, and we noticed when we were walking by to get to the back nine, we were walking by and we saw all these carts with the keys left in the carts, because the people are too fat and lazy to go take the keys and put them back in the clubhouse. So the keys are left out there, and me and my friend were like, oh yo, let's check this shit out. So we went and we took a couple of them, because if you don't know anything about golf carts, the same key works on like every brand of golf cart. Like, for real. You put any freaking key in there, I guarantee you like jimmy it around, move it around a little bit, and you can get it to open. You can get it to start. So we were doing that, and we figured it out. We figured you can start anything with we could start like all the golf carts with just one golf cart key. So we kept them, and we put them, I think we left them in our golf bags. And then the next day when we got out of school, usually what we did when we got out of school, I rode the bus and he rode the bus, but we rode different buses, and he only lived like right down the road, but you know, he wasn't on my route. So we would like meet up, you know, I'd go home, I'd get on Facebook or whatever for a little bit. Oh yeah, my teammates were screaming. That's sick. So dirty. Look at bop bop bop. I get so sidetracked. I'm so sorry, but that was nasty. So I forgot about that. So we got the golf cart keys in our golf bags, and we're like, all right. Oh shit, that wasn't where I was at. Damn it. I'm sorry. I'm bad at these. Sorry. Oh shit. All right. So what we would do is we would meet up, you know, I'd go check Facebook or whatever, you know, talk to whatever chick I was dating at the time, or, you know, whoever I was trying to hook up with. I'd sit there and talk to them for a little while, then I'd be like, alright, you know, I'm gonna go hang out with my friends or whatever, you can text me. I usually didn't reply though, because me and him were too busy having so much fucking fun. We didn't really give a shit about girls, like, not like we were gay or nothing, but we weren't really focused on texting girls the whole time, because we both hated it. Like, if we were sitting there hanging out and he was just sitting there texting some bitch the whole time, we'd get pissed off at each other. So we made sure we didn't like text girls, you know, right in front of each other the whole time. So I wouldn't really text them, but anyways, we hang out, and we would go to Berkshire, which is the name of the golf course, the country club and everything. So we'd go over there, and we'd usually play some basketball, or, you know, just go down, see who all's down there. But that day when we had the golf cart keys in our golf bags, we made a fucking beeline for the golf carts. We double checked to make sure everything worked, and we were like, alright, so, you know, the same golf carts are out or whatever, so it's all good. So we went and we were riding our bikes, and the golf cart paths have these big bridges over these creeks, and like the bridges are made out of wood, and then like they're pretty old, and they have like golf carts driving on them like non-stop all day during like when it's nice outside. So it was like get all like caved in and stuff, like it'd make like a perfect ramp. So we were over there and we were jumping our bikes on those ramps, and then like the course marshal is, they drive around on a golf cart, and they got this flag on the golf cart so you know it's them, and they drive around and they like make sure everyone's playing right, you know, no one's like, I don't know, being a nuisance like us, I guess. I don't really know how else to put it. And we would go, and they were driving around, and when they saw us riding our bikes, they started chasing us. So we were like, oh shit. I lived like directly on the golf course. Like the 18th tee box was like my backyard, like legitly. So we just hopped the fence of my neighbor's yard, I think, so that way they didn't know where we were, and we just tossed our bikes over and we were just booking it, and they never ended up catching us. So later that night we came back, and this is probably 9:30 or something. I think it was a Friday, because otherwise I don't think our parents would have let us be out around that time, because they know we've been up to no good. So we were jacking around. Alright, I was making sure I had enough time. We were jacking around with, we had both had our keys, and we were walking out there, and my friend told me that his mom found the keys to his golf cart, and she was asking him about it, because apparently he had it in his pocket and not in his golf bag. So she was asking him about it, and he was like, oh, me and Damon, we rented some carts, and we forgot to bring the key back, so I was going to keep it and bring it back. And I think that's what the excuse that he used to leave that night, actually. So he did that, and we were out there hanging out, and we went and we got in our own golf carts, and it was probably 10 o'clock by now, and we each got our own golf cart, and we're just cruising around. And you know how I said those bridges are built like little ramps? Well, we were jumping the golf carts, and if you don't know much about golf carts, there's something wrong with you, but they're like they're like big old go-karts. I mean, they got this big canopy thing on top of them and stuff, and they're like really, like, you can tip them really easy. Just if you put your hand up on it and you like start rocking it, you can tip them really easy and stuff. So we're jumping them around and shit like that, and my friend takes out one of the ball washers with his golf cart that he took. So the freaking ball washer is sitting there at like a 45-degree angle in the freaking right by the tee box, and he's just like, oh, get the D. He got the D so bad, but we were just sitting there cracking up. It was just the funniest thing. I don't know what we were thinking, but it was just so funny. And we kept driving around, and we were, driving really fast and just kind of being stupid, like doing donuts. And I started doing a donut, and it was actually like tearing up the grass, like it was actually spinning on the grass. And when I was spinning, my tire, like it caught the cart path. So when I was spinning, the wheel, instead of like continuously spinning like it would on grass, it actually caught traction onto the cart path and ended up skirt. And the axle, I was it freaked me out because I almost tipped it over because I was on two wheels. I was on two wheels, like tipping like I was on like a bicycle, and I was like, lean to the left because I didn't want to flip. So I did that. I was doing that, and then I finally landed like back on the four wheels, and I went to go drive away, and like my whole like back, like it was kind of like it felt like my tires were like oval, because like my whole back was going like dum, 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 dum. It was so weird. So I got off my golf cart, and the axle was actually broken. Like it wasn't like broken like in half, but it was like all bent up, because I mean they're just golf carts, they're not made to go off-roading or something with a freaking like what we were doing. So it was all jacked up, and I finally got it to limp away, I was able to get that thing all the way to the all the way to like the golf cart garage thing. Like, it's not a garage, like a parking garage, and like right above it is like the fitness center and stuff. So I got it in there, and they actually had video cameras in there, and me and him, you know, we didn't pay attention to that because we weren't really worried about getting in trouble. We weren't really worried about getting caught because, you know, we were like, fuck, it's just a golf course, you know, what are they gonna do? So they actually had video cameras in there. So we went to our house that night, and we were just cracking up, you know, telling our friends on Facebook or whatever, going over to their house and talking about it. And we were just so fucking proud of ourselves that we accomplished that. And we ended up going the next day, and they had pictures of us in the clubhouse. So I don't know, I just think that's a funny story. Figured you guys would want to hear it. Thanks for watching, guys. Please leave a like because this is a bitch to make. You know, rendering takes forever, especially on these long gameplays. So I really appreciate it, guys. Thanks for watching, and I will talk to you guys later. Deuces.